Right for a real one, yeah. Slide on a real one. On my mama and God, you the real thing. Can't even cap to me, now you feel something. Yeah, you want it.
What's up? Welcome to That's Our Podcast, the show where we discuss the topics that are out, topics that are in, topics that are in between out and in. I am your host, Whitney, aka 420 Artist Whitney.
Hey guys, and I am your co-host, Laisha Fierce.
Oh, I hope you guys had a wonderful week. I know I have been busy, but been checking out what's out lately. And how have you been, Slaisha?
Pretty good, just hanging in there. It has been, it's the end of the month, so I'm ready for the new month to come in, new things to happen. I'm kind of excited, so yeah, girl.
Yes.
You've been busy though.
Oh, yes, absolutely. But I'm happy because, first of the month, y'all know rent due coming up. Get y'all rent checks ready. Don't be out here getting evicted. Y'all just got y'all tax money. Ain't no excuses. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get this thing popping with That's Out for the Week. And Miss Laisha Fierce, what is out for the week for you, ma'am?
All right. Y'all ready? Because I always be, okay. So what's out for me for the week is, she already knows, that's why she's smiling. But what's out for me for the week is Tory Lanez. But he's always going to be out for me. Okay? He's always going to be out for me. It don't matter what. Let me not get y'all started and get angry. Let me tell y'all why, okay? So what's out for the week for me is Tory Lanez, because Tory Lanez just filed an appeal and for the charges he was convicted for the conviction of the shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. And so he's filing an appeal because he wants a new court date for them to reevaluate the case. And I'm just like, sir, it's too many. It's too much that came out. Sir, we about this.
Absolutely. Like we heard you on the phone call from jail to her friend.
That's crazy. Don't know anymore. Yep. And I totally forgot about him until he popped out again. Like, and it's crazy because Meg she's back on the internet. She's popping out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's about to go. I think she's doing a show or something. Coming up soon. Yeah. So I'm just like, why would you? I'm over it, and I'm sure she's over it too. And Meg, I hope that your mental health, take care of that, girl, because I don't know what this man, this short king is doing over here.
not what's it off of Shrek? Lord Farquaad. Look, I can't say his name. Farquaad. Was it?
Yeah. Oh my God! When I looked at some people talking about it, and they kept calling him Lord Farquaad. So that's hilarious that you said that. Yes, Lord Farquaad, Daystar, please leave this girl alone. Just take
Daystar.
Yes, just Daystar. Just go ahead and, serve your time and do what you got to do, and let's move on, okay?
Right. You did it. Come on, boy. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. I feel that. No, that is out. He needs to go ahead and sit down, do his time, because you admitted it, brother. You said I shouldn't have done it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's definitely out. Girl? What's out for me? I know it's a little weird, but Britney Spears is out for me this week. Because you know what? I understand the conservatorship was like really difficult for her to deal with, but have y'all seen how she's been acting on Rihanna's internet? This lady is just twirling, just shimmy, shaking, all that, and I'm like, where her mama at? Where her auntie at? Just bless her heart. I'm gonna pray for her.
Pray for her because she needed, girl. Oh Lord,
she needed. She's out. She's out, and her phone is out, and whoever letting her record them damn videos is out. That's who.
Is she engaged or married or something?
She was. I think she is engaged to some random dude. I don't know who he is, but he looks like a model, I believe. I don't know, girl. It's like she just look rough. Like whoever. Just relax. Relax. You can relax now. You got your millions, but just sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. I'm sorry. She grinds my gears. She really does. I really try to mind my business, but it always pops up on my timeline. I do need to unfollow her though. Maybe that'll clear my spirit because
maybe they just popped up.
Maybe
she
might just haunt me. I know. Damn it, Brittany. Brittany. She's back. She's back.
Yeah, she's back with me, and she is acting out.
Absolutely. But yeah, that's totally out for me for the week. I can't stand it. Honest to God, I really can't. But so that is out. Anything that y'all find that's out for y'all, make sure y'all commented below or commented on our Instagram. We want to know actually what's out for y'all too, you know? So you make sure y'all let us know. Go ahead and comment on our video or comment under our social medias. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into hot goss because we got a lot of it. All right. So first on the bulletin list of hot goss. We have Baby Bubble snatching up Summer Walker. Now, I am more of the I don't like repeating myself type of parent. Baby Bubble was tripping. It looks like Summer Walker. This is Baby Bubble. Baby Bubbles is Summer Walker's daughter, younger baby daughter. No, not younger, the oldest one, because she just had twins, right? Yeah. So, like, I get she's a baby and everything like that, but when I tell you the way she snatched Summer Walker up, I would have had to excuse myself and go visit the bathroom for a little tat-ow. Because that was too much. I understand babies play fighting, but what she did was too much. And I'm going to show y'all exactly what I am talking about. Give me a minute here. Screen share.
Get ready.
This. Because baby, you in for a wild ride. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you see how she yanked her hair?
Yes, I see how she yanked her hair.
Now, Mama Gentle Parent here, go ahead, give me some wisdom on how I can become a better adult and not, become a better adult.
Look,
a better parent. So let me know, because my first mind is going to the bathroom. Because you want to fight me for real, we could fight.
She was boxing. I will admit that. She was boxing. She was pulling hair. And baby, it takes a lot of patience. She's an experienced mother. I'm still learning this gentle parenting thing. And yeah, I would not. I mean, I would definitely have to step away. I would it would make me mad. And I wouldn't want to take it out on her because that's behavior that I should have stopped at home. Not judging Summer because, kids sometimes when they get out in public, they like to do different things, throw you off your game. So I feel like that was an instance where she should have just, girl, that's not what we do. We're going to step away. It's her party. She's probably overstimulated. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of people.
Right.
I would have been like, let's step away. I wouldn't whoop her, but I would have been like, you need a time. It's this thing called a time in where you sit with your kid and you're like, we're going to sit here together. And I don't know how old Bubbles is really, but I have a 3-year-old. So she's communicating now. So I'm like, we're going to do a time in.
Yeah.
She's like, no, mommy, I don't want to do a time in. You know,
I don't want to sit here with you, lady.
Yeah, she's like, I want to be free. I want to play, and I'm like, no, we're gonna do this because you shouldn't be behaving like that, and you know that.
Yeah.
And so let's talk about it. You're gonna tell me why you did that, and I don't love her, but yeah, Bubbles, girl, you shouldn't be hitting mommy like that, girl. Don't hit mommy like that. Because she was really pulling her hair, and that was a lot.
Yeah, God himself would have to come down here to speak to me personally. Because he would have to be like, yeah, wait, hey, yo, chill. God would have to tell me to chill, like, real quick.
That's what, you know, that's how I feel like that. Yeah. I would feel like that, but I'd also have to be like, if I whoop her, because honestly, let me tell you something. My mama used to whoop, okay? And eventually, it was funny to me. I was like, girl, you whipping me, you think it hurts me? Like, this is funny to me.
You laughed?
Yes, I sure did. Because I was like, it doesn't hurt me. Like, why are you doing this? I'm too old now. She threw shoes at me and did a war cry, and baby, I was cracking up. And that's when she was like,
war
okay.
Cry? What was the war cry?
Said, baby, y'all watch Dragon Ball Z? Baby, Super Saiyan. I said, girl, I will never.
She powered up level 9.
Girl,
she has infinity, level infinity or whatever. Girl, don't tell me your mama out here being. Don't tell me your mama out here being Frieza G. Tell me your mama out here being Frieza G. Wow, that's crazy. Your mama Frieza.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you the African Frieza. It is hilarious. Yeah, girl, that was her.
That was your mama.
That's what I come from the same. Kids get tired.
Mm-hmm. No, I come from the same way. Like my I used to get whooped a lot. Like a lot. I just learned how to, just take it. Just go upstairs, plot my exit, listen to sad songs. Just while I'm plotting my exit. I can't wait till I leave. I was one of them kids. I would go upstairs. I can't wait till I was just cussing at them. Do it behind the closed door. I can't wait. Like, yeah, I was one of those kids.
I feel like I was that way until eventually she was just like, oh yeah, I can't whoop you no more. You think it's funny. I'm like, yeah, you had a Scorpio kid and you a Scorpio. Yeah, you challenging me, mama. I love you though.
I have a Virgo mom, and it's I need to tell my story.
Do we need to go
having
into
a Virgo mother? Yeah.
What is it? A support group?
Support group for children who had Virgo mothers. Anybody who had Virgo parents, comment in the comments. Let me know your pain and your struggle. Let me know, because trust me, I've survived. Now I'm here. Now I want to tell my story.
Look at her. Let's give that a round of applause. Comment in the section. Tell us what signs your parents are. What's your sign and what's your parents' signs? Because she's a Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio, and yeah.
That part. But yeah, no, I think Bubbles I definitely agree. Summer should definitely check that at the house. I definitely agree she should check that at the house, because it's like, that's not cute. It's not cute to me. I can't.
I can definitely agree on that. It's not, it's not. And also, like you said, you gotta check that at the house first. You gotta find out why she's real young. So, but it's probably like, oh, it's a cute thing to do at home, like fight, But she's gonna keep doing that.
amongst probably her siblings and her mother, but that looked like she was really. I felt like, but little Bubbles had a little feeling in her heart with her. She did it with some conviction. Like Summer did something to her, and she was like, all right, I'm gonna get you. Wait till we at this party. Yeah, I think Summer did something. Yeah, she was plotting on Summer. Because the way she yanked her head, that was personal.
Oh my god! I just want to know
That was
how old is
personal.
she? Do you know how old she is?
Let me see. Oh God,
Is she
see Britney
grown?
Spears, Jesus.
She fighting like she's been out here.
Yeah, like I told you, someone did something to piss that little girl off because
She
she snatched her up. Let me see which
That's what
folder
we
did I
call
put in it.
her little baby hands is rated E for everyone, including her mama.
Okay, she's got me.
I'm sorry, Summer.
What birthday is this? Second birthday.
Oh my goodness. You know what?
I fight kids.
She didn't fight. She cried the whole time her second birthday. And my friend was like, they do this all the time. She had 3 kids. She was like, they do this all the time. The second birthday, I don't know what it is. It's my party. If I could cry if I want to. She cried.
They take that to heart. They for
cried.
real take that to the soul. They like, hey, I hit that hits.
It was
that
hits. We can't even get pictures. That baby cried and cried.
And yes, cried.
God dang, yes, balling. They didn't fight me, but she cried.
Well, Summer, I hope you and Baby Bubbles recover from the altercation you had at her second birthday party. I hope you guys still, still mother-daughter, still besties. I'm gonna need to hire Little Bubbles for some security soon. Mm-hmm. So let me know her rates, because the way she snatched you up, sis, I'm gonna need that. That's a bodyguard.
You need Bubbles for security, please.
Yeah, I'm hiring Bubbles for security.
Yes. Oh my goodness. That is
hilarious. All right. And let's go ahead and touch on next on the news.
Yes. So
another lighthearted one. Let's go ahead and jump into Michael Jackson building that school in Africa. The Michael Blackston Academy.
Good job to him for that.
Yes. I didn't know he was even... It's in Ghana. I didn't even know he did this, honest. Like, I didn't even know that was something he was working on. Mm-hmm. Honest. Maybe because I honestly, I don't watch a lot of stuff in regards to him. The academy is, it's in Ghana. He built the school. It's a free school too.
That's awesome, because in Africa you got to pay for school.
Yeah. Wow, that's awesome. Like it's a very nice. I saw it on YouTube. He has like a nice layout. It's huge, and these kids are gonna be fed. They're going to have all the appropriate school supplies and whatnot. And it's just really sweet that he would, give back to the community in that type of manner. I definitely strive to do that when I blow it.
Yeah.
I definitely plan on, that's what I plan on. That's one of my goals. I want to have affordable daycare, because I remember a time when it was hard for me to afford daycare, and I want a daycare that really works with the parent's schedule. If I could somehow, I mean, it's probably some laws against having it 24 hours in some state, but I really want to be having a nanny service or something like that. Like if the daycare's closed, we have nannies on calls, babysitters on call. You know what I mean? To really build a community to help single mothers, because girl, when I say that was a struggle for me, finding the proper childcare and all that, girl, it was a struggle.
Oh girl, I feel like when you become a parent, that's something, or you know what? They should teach that in sex ed, baby. Childcare is not as much as you want.
Right. We need to, they didn't give us the expenses.
Yeah, y'all should have told us, because baby, if had I known, I would have got my money up before trying to have a child, because childcare is not easy nor cheap, especially as a single parent, because you have to have somebody, of course, to watch your kids while you're at work or whatever you got going. So that is amazing that he did that. And
absolutely.
Free tuition. What?
Yeah, it cost about You're going to spend the average, I'm looking at it now from Washington Post, for you to have a child, the day of the child, from the day that the child's born to the day that the child turns 18, you would have spent about $310,605. So a child costs $17,000 a year. One. Yeah, I have three.
For 18 years? 18 years? 18 years?
We need some sponsors. Do you hear me? We need some sponsors. Did you hear what I just said?
She got 3, baby.
I got 3 of them things. 3 things. Did 310,605 dollars. Times that by 3. Anybody who wants us to sponsor us, go ahead and Gmail us at that'sourpodcast@gmail.com.
Yes, please do. Clearly we need it. So, like 3
Help.
But she said that's a big number.
From birth to 18.
Baby, that's from birth to 18? Is that like every year it's 300 and
every year is 17,000.
Oh my God. I feel like I was seeing stars when you said that. That's crazy.
So anybody else, did I kill anybody's baby fever?
Oh, listen, we gonna be honest with y'all. Not half that baby. You better think it through. Think it through.
Whoa, slow down. Think about it.
Aren't you glad you watched that top podcast?
Right, because we really giving you the gems, bro. We giving you the gems. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Okay.
That part. But yes, so I definitely love the fact that he did that, because that's something I definitely strive to do when I become more successful. Definitely giving back to our community, definitely creating programs for our people. I mean, for all types of people, especially people of color. So I definitely want to get into that. Big ups to Michael Blackson for building that school in Africa, in Ghana. Y'all can check it out. He actually have a YouTube video of plans, exactly what he planned on doing with the school and exactly how you can see it. So go ahead and check that out on YouTube. So let's go ahead to the next topic, Miss Slaisha Fierce.
That makes me so happy, by the way. So the next topic that we're going to talk about now, this may be hard for everybody right now. Teachers, parents, students, the Nashville school shooting. We're just going to lightly talk about it because this is a very hard topic. So this is hard for you to watch. I would suggest skipping right now. But yes, the shooting happened on Monday, and 3 adults at the school. It's a Christian school. 3 adults and 3 children were killed by somebody who clearly had issues, Audrey Hale. And her name needs to be known, because I feel like in times like this, they do not highlight who the suspect is, and they really should, because most times whenever we get more information about this, we'll find crazy details. For instance, there was some messages that came, and she was telling somebody that she was going to hurt herself and others. So that came out just recently. So it's been hard for everybody, and we're both sending, our love and our prayers. And
right.
During this time, because I know I have teacher friends, and we got kids, you got
absolutely
kids, and it's just a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry going on, and this has to stop. So whatever y'all can do, because there's tons of stuff going on within the government, your local governments, find those resources, sign petitions, do everything you could do. Make sure y'all voting, okay?
Yes, important, very important, because voting starts to change.
Yes. Yo, something's got to give. Like, if it's like time and time again, the prayers, the thoughts, they're not going to do anything. We need some action. So my heart goes out to the babies' families.
Yes.
Lost their loved ones.
Yes.
This is a really, really heart-wrenching. It really gave me anxiety. I know there's been tons of videos that you guys have probably seen. I can't watch graphic videos at all. Not even, I heard that the cops were in and out within 6 minutes and they took her down. So
It's still tough to hear or
it's
tough to see. I mean,
yeah, it's tough to hear, and of course, yeah, it's tough to hear for sure, and it's tough to see because, yeah, it's just a lot. So everybody, hug your loved ones.
absolutely. Hug your babies
Yeah.
because and I understand why people homeschool their kids. I wish
Mhm.
I did. Maybe I will one day, but I wish I had more patience for it. I keep my kids prayed up. Like I have faith.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I keep my kids prayed up, covered. And all I can do is, pray to God that nothing happens to my children. So,
Mhm.
because knowing my anxiety, like I will shut this whole thing down. Nobody can leave the house at all. But I can't do that. So, like there's going to be scary things in the world. But I honestly, like she said, we need to start voting and start writing the Senate, the Congress, all this about these gun laws.
Mhm.
And I think what honestly I understand for having them for protection. I do. But they need to make it
Mhm.
harder for people to obtain a gun legally. Meaning, I'm talking about go through a course, like a college course. Like
Mm.
you got to have a 2-year degree because why does it take so long for people to get their VA, but it takes like under 15 minutes for you to get a gun?
Ooh, if that.
Why does it take so long for you to sit there and get your tax money and all this other stuff, but it's so quick for you, not tax money, but basically the process is too easy.
Yeah,
Other processes are way harder. Like, if anybody ever waited in the food stamp line, know what I mean?
baby. And
Hey.
ask for everything, and they can see
Mm-hmm.
everything. So why don't we have
Mm-hmm.
that for when you're
Mm-hmm.
trying to get a firearm? Definitely, I understand getting it for protection and things like that, but
Mm-hmm.
uh, our gun laws are pretty lax. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's very easy to get one, and most countries. I'm not trying to bring other countries into this conversation, but most countries it is not this easy to get a
Right.
firearm, let alone go into a school and do something like this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's
That part.
traumatic, and I don't know what we can do as parents. There's so many things we can do, but we need to do something for change. And it's just, I don't know, it's heart wrenching to hear these type of things and to see these things
That part.
going on.
That part.
But I wanted to say, like, the fact that the police officers, because we heard about Uvalde, oh my God, my heart goes out to them, how it
Mm-hmm.
took so long for police officers to actually enter the building and how fast. I seen, it was hard because I started crying, but I watched how they approached and their communication throughout the whole thing. They were literally in there within 6 minutes. That's how fast.
Yeah. And you know what the wild part about it is? The Congress, not the Congress, but who is it? Um it's a Republican, Tennessee Republican Tim Burchett
Yes.
said that this is what he told Congress. We're not going to fix it. He told reporters, criminals are going to be criminals.
Now, that also broke my heart when he said that. I definitely, baby, I can't believe how insensitive that was. Can you imagine the parents going through this, the families going?
And he's like,
They,
he basically brother man the fifth floor him like, nah,
not brother man. Oh Lord,
nah.
he really
That's what
did.
they did.
Yeah, basically, he really did it. It was like a shrug.
Prayers up to those families. Prayers up to
Yeah,
those families. Prayers up. Prayers up. Prayers up.
definitely.
Because that is something I know personally
Mm-hmm.
of losing a child and everything like that. But that stick with you forever. Like there's no way you can. Yeah, nah. That's heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's heavy.
it's heavy. Sorry to bring that on y'all. We just wanted to send our love.
Absolutely, because like the more we do have these conversations, the more maybe change will happen.
Absolutely, I
Because we can't
believe.
be silent about it forever.
Absolutely not.
Something's got to give. Something's definitely got to give. Something got to give. Ooh, so go ahead, go to the next topic, girl.
Yes. Okay. So let's go on to something a little more upbeat here. Well, not upbeat, but something a little more not as heavy. So apparently, now I know y'all tired of hearing about these people, but
I already know who it is. Keep going. I'm looking for what I need to get ahead. Go ahead.
as soon as you hear that, you know, you should know. If you watch the first episode, which you can go watch right now, all right, on our YouTube, you can look at the clips on all our social media platforms. Anyways, when you hear that, you know who we about to talk about. Okay. Allegedly, so we know Krishan is apparently with child, right? So apparently they seen her smoking weed, the cannabis, you know. But
my best friend.
Yes, Bluetooth was smoking. But honestly, I watched the video. You've seen the video, right?
Yeah, I watched it.
I don't think she was.
She was
tripping.
She was.
Maybe
now I'm gonna shake up the table.
All right, let's
shake up the table. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
It's very controversial, but
it is.
I had hyperemesis gravidium.
High five. Me too. High five.
Wait, let's do it again. Hold on.
We did the cue.
Okay.
We did it the good time.
Okay. So I had that, honey. And of course I did not use tobacco.
No, you use papers.
Exactly. Of course I did not do that. But I needed it. And I know this is controversial, baby.
Baby, but this is a safe zone. No judgment around here.
Yes, this is a safe space, and I actually
no, we judge, but
not that much.
Not that bad.
But y'all, we're not that bad. Ignore my nails.
No, we just be talking we be talking shit.
Yes.
Past the 7 minute mark.
Oh, we did. Huh?
Yeah.
Hey. I'm not gonna start this early, but if y'all don't know what we're talking about, I don't know if we could tell them.
Oh, we'll tell them. No, that's a sneak peek.
Wait,
it's a surprise.
That's between us. But I was saying, yeah, I had and she did too. I can never pronounce it.
I can't either. Well, basically, you continuously, nonstop, no matter if you have nothing in your stomach, can't stop upchucking.
Literally, morning sickness. I had it till about. It still went on, but about
20, mine the whole time. I
want to say 25 weeks. 25 weeks, but it still continued here and there. It was like just morning sickness, day and night. And my doctor kept telling me, like, you're not putting on weight. You're still the same. And I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm trying to eat, but when I eat, it just comes back out. And there was like, it was just too much, like smells.
Oh, like Devin used to make these noodles. They're spicy noodles and used to smell like straight ass. And I used to be like, get out! Stop cooking that in here! Hi, girl. That's probably why Lucas looked at him, because I was always yelling at him about them damn noodles. Hey, babe, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Let me tell you, the neighbors, I was like, their house smells like hot dog water. I can smell it through the walls.
Whoa. That hot dog
move so bad. I'm like, bro, I don't know if they're cooking hot dogs every day, but it's like I smelled it through the wall. Like, my nose has always been strong, even before pregnancy.
Yeah, mine still is.
Yeah, it's still, and I feel like it's heightened. Like now,
me too, because I'm like,
yeah, like even when before my daughter started potty training, I'd be like, girl, nobody smelled that. They'd be like, what? Nobody. I'm like, you don't smell that?
No, huh?
I y'all got my child with a soiled diaper like that, and y'all don't smell it? Oh my God. Yeah, my nose is crazy. Imagine when you're for those of you who haven't been pregnant, you have superpowers. The nose is insane. My nose got hella big too, so I can smell everything.
See, this one I lucked out. My nose didn't get that big,
girl.
But when I tell you, every time Logan, I would smell testosterone because I'm surrounded by men. I would smell testosterone. I'd be like, get away from me.
I hated how he smelled. I hated how times I'm like, get off me. Don't touch me right now. For those of you who have not had this, it was just a nightmare. So I talked to my doctor and she was like, you know what? Go ahead. I mean, if it's going to help you gain some weight. And I ended up gaining a little bit of weight, but not, I kept losing. Like I would gain, I would come back. She'd be like, you gained a pound. I go back, you lost a pound. Cause it was still, even though I was smoking, I was still going through the hyperemesis. And she's like, it's just you're going to constantly, it's going to be a cycle. Like you're going to gain, you're going to lose. Yeah. So I went to, I always the same office. I went to a different doctor and the doctor was tripping, was like, are you smoking? I'm going to drug test you. And then drug tested me. And you know what's funny? My pee was clean. Yeah, dummy.
Look at God.
Look at
God.
You know what's crazy? I know I'm getting off topic. Every time I take a drug test and I have smoked, I always pass. It's so wild to me because it's wild. I always pass. So yeah.
If anybody need in the Vegas area some pee, girls got you. Just kidding.
Just kidding. But low key, $25.
Okay.
Yeah, $25 per cup. I got you. Anyway.
Hit her up at Slacia Fierce at Instagram.
Yep. You heard that?
Slacia Fierce at Slacia Fierce. But yeah, no. That's crazy. Like, but so for me, it was. I was sick. I was so sick, and my depression got so bad. Like it got so bad. Like I had a whole crying all day, not wanting to get out of bed, like all that. And I'm a smoker. I've been smoking since I've been smoking since '93. I'm just kidding. No, I was 3 years old. But no, I wasn't smoking that long.
You
or smoking should be my nickname. But no, I've been smoking forever, and it's like, yeah, honestly, I can say as a pothead, stopping smoking weed is the very hard thing, like cigarettes, because it's a hand to mouth habit. You have to. That's the habit you have to kick. Is the hand to mouth and the anxiety and I gotta do something. It's usually you gotta do something with your hands. You gotta do something with your hands. So of course I stopped smoking cigarettes. I vape only. And which is no better either way. Girl, something lifted up my wig like that.
Ain't nobody seen nothing, girl.
I know, it's okay.
Because she looks so good. I can't. I was just telling her when we started recording, like, her makeup she looks so good. Yeah.
Thank you. You guys making me blush.
Sorry for interrupting. Go ahead. You just look so beautiful.
You beautiful too, girl.
Look at her.
Lashes. Come on, lashes. Come on, lashes. Come on, lip gloss. You looking for a lip gloss and lipstick. If you need some ambassadors, hit up that's out at gmail.com.
You pose real quick. You pose. Period.
Period.
Yes. Her girl, that color. You better work. You better work. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
But no. So honestly, my husband had a hard time accepting the fact of me smoking as well. Again, because I was like, I can't do this. I gotta smoke. I can't. I am miserable. I can't do this. Like, I understand that, like, you have concerns, and I'm going to debunk your concerns, because if you actually look up a study by Melanie Dreher, Dreher, Dreher. I don't know how to pronounce that. Dreher, maybe. She actually talks about the effects. She actually did
said?
Y'all need to chill.
Wait,
Spirits. I thought I saw something.
girl.
I'm gonna have to rewind that. I'm gonna rewind that later. Y'all need to chill.
Don't take the footage. This part, don't let me edit it. I ain't trying to see nothing. I don't, baby. That's the topic for another day. But I got stories to tell you. And don't start with me, Whitney. You hear me? 420 artist Whitney, do not start. Don't start. Don't you?
Okay, no. Look up Melanie Dreyer. She actually does study the effects on what weed actually does to the newborn, and there are actually no effects. Most likely, some people do experience low birth weight and everything like that because it really depends on their diet, what they're going through, their economical environment, situations, and all that other stuff. She's a reefer researcher. Dr. Melanie Dreyer. She basically researched weed with Jamaican women that were pregnant. Always gotta use us as guinea pigs though, huh?
Yeah.
But anyway, but yeah, they did that. Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can find a study.
That's interesting though.
If you look it up,
Mm-hmm.
It basically says there's no real side effects. It said when Dreyer first studied Jamaican female ganja use in 1970, she found out fewer women smoke marijuana. Today's researchers estimate that many as 50% of Jamaican women smoke marijuana. The roots of daughters are taking what? Okay, whatever. But many women interviewed smoked and ingested marijuana during pregnancy. Rastafarian women believe that ganja inherently offers medical and spiritual benefits. Poverty said was a large factor for women's smoking weed decision. They say women found themselves condemned by family, friends, forced to quit school, gain employment because of their pregnancy. So I guess taking the stress away, basically, and helping medically. Let's see. It says in one study, children of ganja using mothers were tested and compared with children of non-ganja using mothers. Tests were conducted with children 1, 3, and 30 years old. No statistically significant difference in developmental abilities were found.
You know what they always try to say? There isn't enough studies. But it's because
I just gave you a whole.
Yeah, and it's because also they don't want to start new studies. They want to, I don't know, they basically want to persecute you as a pregnant woman. And you can't really have nothing anyways. Like, I couldn't have Tylenol. I couldn't have nothing. Like, when I was sick, when you're sick,
Absolutely.
you
Absolutely.
can't have anything. And
Absolutely.
especially if you have a high, pregnancy that is high risk, you can't have absolutely nothing. You literally have to suffer.
Right. And in fact, what it showed, the 30-day test on the babies, what the 30-day test showed, what they're saying here is that the children of weed smoking mothers were actually smarter than the children of non-weed smoking mothers in 2 ways. Children had better organization and module of sleeping and waking, and they also are less prone to stress-related anxiety.
What that tell you? That tell y'all need to.
If you don't agree with it, then don't do it. But all I'm saying is, if you're gonna spit facts and weed is bad, don't get on Krishan. That's the what's the word? That's the basically what we're saying. Don't judge Krishan. I mean, as long as she's not drinking.
I hope not.
Right.
Or cigarettes or nothing like that.
Right.
She's not doing nothing like that. And but like Whitney said, don't we know how y'all like to tussle. All we saying is, this is what we did. We didn't say you do it. Okay? We didn't say you do it, and we didn't say we're not pushing this agenda on you. We're just saying from our standpoint, where we're coming from, what we've experienced, it's worked for us. But like, if this is not something that you were doing before, prior, or nothing like that, don't do it. But, you know, leave Krishan alone, because for this, leave Krishan alone, because if she already got enough going on.
Leave that baby alone.
Yeah, I hope she's not drinking or doing nothing like that, or putting the baby in harm's way in other ways that could definitely impact the baby. So
right, absolutely. So leave her alone. Let her smoke her joint. She ain't bothered, as long as she ain't bothered nobody.
Or as long as she's being a Bluetooth piece over there, you know.
Okay, you know she all about her blue.
Sally.
Blue.
Blue. Oh, you're getting better at her impression. I'm proud.
Thank you. I've been working on it. But next on the docket we have, I don't know if y'all know, because these are two things. No, actually, let's go ahead and get to the Jonathan Majors. Yeah. Jonathan Majors. He was accused of assaulting a woman. I'm not going to give great details because everybody heard the story. As y'all know, he was accused of assaulting a woman. And what happened, when was it, Saturday? Looks like Shorty recanted on her statements. So do you think a check dropped? Or do you think he really didn't do it?
First off, y'all comment below what y'all think.
You think that she got that cha-ching settled? Or you think she was under that emotional distress? So,
from the details I've seen, that's a great question. All right. From the details that I've seen and, everything that's come out and what she had on there, the markings, all of that. They were markings, okay? I feel like but some of us have been in toxic situations and relationships where I can definitely say I'm a evolved woman now, but I've tried.
Yes, come on, evolved woman.
I've tried to get in a man's face. Okay, I've tried to get in a man's face, be toe to toe. Okay,
haven't we all?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You see, that's what I'm saying. And sometimes when you do that, a man, you could be pushing the man. Because I'm telling you, it leads up. It's not like always personally for me, it wasn't something that always happened. It was like he was tired because I kept doing it.
Yeah.
Fifth, third, 50, 11 argument. And now
50, 11.
50, 11th argument. I'm in his face. And he's like, hold up, shorty. Hold up, shorty. Back up. And he right here. This way they get you right here. Like, you better chill out. You better chill out. Which I've had happen. Like, you better chill out. I'm not saying you should put your hands on each other, but he sure did. You better chill. You better chill.
Yeah. You got snatched up.
Yeah. Not a choke now.
Not a choke. This up. Hey now.
Like, you like face to face, and he's like, you better chill.
Okay.
Okay, daddy. Don't do that. I didn't say do that. It's toxic. Okay.
Very.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was something like that because I think they've been together for a while.
Yeah, but it's also what Denzel said. I remember the quote when he told Will Smith, he said, when you getting up there, the devil gonna come knocking at your door, try to test you, brother. Basically, in layman's terms. So, I pray for him. I hope he did lose some endorsements. He lost the Army commercial. I mean, Army can't talk as many assaults they don't have unreported, but I digress.
For another day, baby.
I digress.
But what do you think about it? Do you think you think it was actually, well, I'm not going to make light of it. It was definitely,
That's not, yeah.
It's-
The pro-black in me wants to be right behind my brother marching in arms, but I need to see, I feel like there's going to be more information that comes out soon.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I feel the same way too. It's very touchy.
Yeah.
You're definitely in a situation where you are being
Mhm.
harmed by your partner of both sexes. You definitely need to seek
Help,
help.
counseling, any support,
Yeah,
something. Make sure you get
Mhm.
that. Definitely.
Definitely
But,
should not be treated that way.
hopefully prayers up for Jonathan Majors. Hopefully,
Yeah.
this is not what we think, what the media is saying it is. Hopefully it doesn't hurt his career too hard. Don't want him ending up on Tubi. So, or if they said, somebody in the comments said, "Oh, 50 Cent finna cast him on the next."
Oh, look, I don't want to make jokes, but somebody
Me
said,
neither.
"Should we not? Should we? What?
No, go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it.
Oh, damn. Okay, don't cancel me now. Somebody said he's still acting in Creed. He doing it in public.
Chill, bro. Chill. Too hot for the internet.
Boy, that man got muscles on top of muscles. He need to chill out. Okay, say too much now.
Okay.
One Punch Man, relax.
One Punch Man. I know you didn't say One Punch Man.
One Punch. Relax. He don't know his strength. Relax, buddy. Hey, what is the thing? Hey, something. Don't pull out the 9. Relax.
Was he trying? Ooh, don't say that, Whitney. Don't say that.
Relax.
Don't say that.
Okay?
No, before I get this whole thing canceled. Let me stop. Next hot goss subject. If anybody knows who these red pill people are, they go by the name of Myron Gaines and whoever. I don't know who the chocolate one name is, but Fresh and Fit. So, Fresh and Fit recently had this. There's gonna be Fresh and Fit had Waka Flocka come onto the show, and they were discussing things about females like they always do, still saying the same regurgitated bullshit like they always do about women and how we don't matter and how we're less value and that they don't need us and we're only worth with sex and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Yeah. So we're gonna watch a quick clip of we're gonna do a reaction to this because it's a little spicy, so everybody prepare yourselves because it's going to be a lot.
Cue the breath.
So,
Breath. All right.
Okay, everybody ready? Him. Watch.
Need your little random quick, okay? Let me finish my point. Yes, I'm going to rebut. That's cool. But stop with the random interjection.
I wasn't the only one interrupting.
Well, you've been doing it the most.
Yeah, you are
now.
Fair enough.
So, anyway, I find it interesting how men are disqualified by things that they can't control, like maybe their height, maybe they don't make enough money, maybe they're not the most attractive guy. They get disqualified on that. But women are 100% control of their body count, but think that they shouldn't be disqualified for that. Because a lot of you guys are saying it shouldn't matter, and the reality is it does matter.
Hold on, women are not 100% control of that. A lot of people who deal with sexual assault.
Okay. Ladies, you might not like this opinion, but I'm going to say it. I did a whole podcast on culture being a myth. It is not as serious as people say it is. 1 in 5 women in the United States, like they say on college campuses, it's not as common or as prevalent as people think, because these studies that you're talking about, that some of you guys are citing, they were done off a faulty call-in questionnaire. Hey,
we're gonna take a pause right there for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and tell me what your first reaction is to that first half while I go ahead and find the other.
Wow. I'm just, sometimes I wonder, like, if your mother went through some of that stuff, would you tell her that her account as you as her son coming up to her and saying, "Mama, I don't think you was blank. I don't think blank ever happened to you. I don't think that man touched you." Would you tell your mother that, who has been through that? I just always wonder.
I pray that they never have daughters.
I pray that too.
Well, actually, the chocolate one actually has a daughter. So I pray that Myron actually never has a daughter.
You know what I always think? I'm like, and it sucks to think this way, but it does happen. Karma is one hell of a bitch.
Woo!
And baby, it might not happen to you, but it could happen to your children. So be careful what you say. Be careful what you say.
Because it just created a whole generational curse.
Yes, it'll skip you, but you'll mess up your next generation. Y'all better be careful.
Ooh.
Words are so strong.
Power. Words are power. Words are power.
Yes. And I just, it's crazy to me that what he said about that. Like, can we say that word?
No.
Blank culture is not blank culture.
Yeah. We gotta bleep him out when he says it, but no, we can't say that on YouTube. But yeah, it's sad. It's I know
it's like no words. It's hard.
Yeah, none whatsoever. Girl. So let's get to the rest of it. Yeah, girl.
Did you have a drink with a guy? You leaving?
See how rude he is?
Okay, then get the fuck out of here.
I'm hungry.
If you can't have tough conversations, then there's no point for you to be here.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
What? Let me go. Is your friend leaving too? All right, then. All right, just make it quick. Get out of here.
You watch. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward to the part where he's basically explaining shit, and Waka Flocka basically like low key tells him, "I'm a real nigga. Like nigga, you tripping."
And are physically superior to women. And she's like, well, not really. Show me the studies. Like, we got to go back to telling people they're stupid. The only reason she was able to come on the pod and say the ridiculous things she was saying with her dumbass friend is because we don't tell people they're stupid anymore. We need to go back to bullying people, letting them know, no, that's not really how the world works. You sound dumb. Change your way of thinking. But we don't bully people no more, telling them they're dumb. We need to go back to doing that. We live in a very pussified society where everyone thinks what they say is valid.
I agree.
And that's ridiculous.
I agree. With that.
That's what I was saying before.
I'm sorry, I disagree, bro. I'm gonna be honest, nigga. I'm a real nigga, right? And I would never make a woman. I'm gonna fuck
100%.
what you say.
Hold some space.
I'm respecting you on your show, nigga. That's wrong.
That is wrong.
Of course, because you got an opinion. I'm a real nigga.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck what she said. I'm different from you. I would have never let her get a butt skip. I would have just, if I feel like you're a clown, I'm gonna give you the circuits. Then I'm gonna throw a lion on stage with you. Matter of fact, we gonna sell popcorn because we can make it all merch. but he's right and he's wrong for a fact. There's a whole group of other men that don't feel like that. But he's right. That's the way men in the past used to think. But like everything else, you got to transition. You have to evolve with your opinions. Some women go too far with that shit, and that's why I got my man on ice like it, because women is pulling. Oh no, men make us feel sexy. Men, nah, that's bullshit. Some of that shit, I'm telling you, it's bullshit to the popular demand. You get what I'm trying to say? Some people use these quotes and shit to their advantage.
And he's absolutely correct.
I'm just saying that, but
I disagree. I think when people say things that are stupid, they need to be called out, man or woman.
I agree.
But no, he's correct. He's wrong. He's dead ass wrong. He shouldn't have. I don't know what statistics he's looking at. I don't know. I want to see. That's the thing with these niggas. I don't see no data. I don't see no paperwork. They're not citing no resources. Where didn't they teach y'all how to do that in y'all paper in school? You got to cite your resources. You got to cite them. Like your fact. Where's your facts? Where's the paper? Where's the data? Where's the websites? Where's the books? Who's the authors? Tom Sowell? Is that the only person you got is Tom Sowell? Whoever this nigga is? He's basically an Uncle Ruckus.
Oh my God.
Girl. Oh.
Yeah.
And these are none of my Uncle Ruckuses in training.
I feel like they pull some of these things out of like, maybe they do find some type of fact, but then they exaggerate the fuck out of it. and make
Right.
it their own and change it and twist words and do all this type of stuff. And there's like no actual merit to it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
this makes absolutely no sense. And then for the fact, it's crazy because I love how Waka presented
He
his.
was like, nigga, you dead wrong. He called his ass out.
Yeah, he was like, because, and he was still trying to go in. He was like,
Yeah.
to a woman like that.
Yeah, like you ain't gotta talk. Like you can say your point without being disrespectful as fuck.
Yeah, and he was like, "Get out of here, okay? You can't have it." Blah 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 blah. But you were the biggest crybaby on here. What are you talking about?
Absolutely, absolutely. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to the part where Walker walks off and listen closely to what he says.
Okay.
Where is it? 26. Yeah, there it goes.
Oh man, I got it.
No worries, bro.
Okay. That's great.
Thanks for coming, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right, G.
Bye.
Okay, body compliment.
I would have
Yeah,
been.
he's like, but he
Even dapped him up. I would have been like, "Child, I know you crazy."
Yes, but these fools, yeah. So you see what their podcast. I mean, they do other stuff like for do. I get it. If you're gonna, my thing is, your message is like when you want to like do stuff for like, get your words together, Whitney. When you want to influence others and teach them how to do something that you think you're a pro at, which none of them are. None of them have any master's degree in like, what is it? Like, what would you do if you have? What type of degree would you have for, like, you know?
Like, I feel like this would be like psychology, sociology.
Yeah, none of them have any of those type of degrees, right? They just thought and never lived that experience, probably. So they literally being fucking dweebs, reading books and quoting these niggas who probably ain't shit either. So it's they're exhausting. I seen some clips from them, but this one blew me out the fucking water. Like, bro,
Oh,
you have a sister?
Yeah. I love that
Right.
you show me these clips because it's good to see what the other side is saying about these things.
Right. You gotta always know your enemy.
Yeah, because I really was like, I cannot watch. I can't stand Fresh and Fit. But she showed me, and I was like, okay. So now I really see why my argument is more powerful than theirs because I actually got facts to back it up.
And they say the same regurgitated, played out. Oh, well, men are da 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 da. Because he really believe in like going to go have sex with other people, and she just gotta sit at home and just take it because he's a high value man.
What about that is high value if you out
Nothing.
here in the streets just
You're a
spreading
whore. You're a high value
all
whore.
over the place. Nasty.
You're a high value whore. How about that? You're a high value whore.
Yes.
These dweebs. Anyway, they're out. They're all the way out. They're completely out. They're the fuck out.
Out.
Okay. Next on the docket, fuck them niggas. Next on the docket, we got Pearly Things, punk ass. Now she is like, let's say Fresh and Fit are like the goofy Tweedledee Tweedledum of Red Pill Society. This bitch is, let's say, Princess Peach of the Red Pill Society. Because she's, I would say she's the pickiest pick-me I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, she's a piece of work. That's all I'm gonna say.
Basically what happened is she has a podcast called Pearly Things. Which I do like the name. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me want to say Pearly Teens.
That's probably why she did that. Cause okay, go ahead. Cause I was gonna say she got some cultured employees. That's why she put Pearly Things. Cause they be saying tings up in the UK. Anyways.
Yeah, so she lives in London or whatever, and she has a lot of employees that are of African descent. Just African and descent, I guess, whatever. But so she invited this guy known alt-right idiot named Nick Fuentes. He was there at that unfortunate event and when they had the march, and unfortunately a lady passed from getting ran over by a car. He was at that event. He said some controversial things, and she had him on the show. Sorry, I lost track of thought. She had him on the show. And they were just keying it up, talking about politics, whatnot. Then they came around because he don't like us. So us. So she had him over there. They were keying it up. Then they started cracking jokes on us Black people who was just minding our business, probably doing our job, minding our business. And she was like, yeah, I'm actually Italian, so I don't know why I'm late. And he's like, I think I should be late because I'm Italian. And she was like, she was like, well, you were early. And then he said, well, yeah, because I thought I had to be here at 3:00. I guess he was on time. And I guess he came, earlier than what he's supposed to. And then Pearly Things looked at her African employee and said, well, she comes in late, and he laughs because she's Black.
A moment of silence for that, because that's wild.
Leave us alone. PSA. If you mind your business, less would happen. If you leave us out of the conversation, less would happen. If we actually were treated equally, less would happen. Why are we always a subject of topic when it comes to two people of non-color?
Do you know
why are we always on the tip of your tongue?
Come on, sister.
I want to know why. I want to know why.
Come on, sister. Come on.
I just want to know why you always got it. Why? Y'all could have kept that joke at what it was.
Hey.
You didn't have to include Shorty.
Hey.
Leave us alone. Just leave us alone. For real. It's getting old. It's getting real old. And I hope I know racism may never die. Prejudice, discrimination may never die, but I hope it starts to lighten up when my children get older. So it's damn near gone. Cause I can't deal. This is getting ridiculous. And then you just sit there laughing and the key. And she was like, and then what she say? I got to get my Africans. What she say?
She said, I got to bring my Africans with me. Did you think he was an ally? What is that statement? And even if he was an ally, how bold of you. How freaking bold.
She apologized.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, because you losing all them subscribers, huh?
It's wild because she has a lot of Black people who come on that show, and for you
and vote for her.
Yes, and employees too. Like you said, they work for her too, and it's wild that you would even say that and bring somebody like that on your platform and think that he wouldn't act in his true nature, because that is his nature.
Right, and it's like she egged it on a little bit. She wanted that type of she wanted she uses if you notice her, and if you go on her platform, I don't even follow her, but if you go on her platform, she uses a lot of Black people in her for entertainment too, as her co-host. For real, she used a lot, and she doesn't take accountability for what she did, except for she made an apology, and then everybody's like, "Oh, she's okay." No, she's not. Fuck her.
Was it one of them? You remember when there was a whole bunch of YouTubers going through big stuff from their past, and they was going on through apology tours? Was it one of them apologies, or was it genuine? Do you think there was any genuine?
She just did it on the internet so everybody could probably shut the fuck up about it, but I don't believe her. I don't believe her.
I don't think she was one bit of sorry, because it got her the attention that she was looking for. What did you think was going to happen, baby girl?
Right, baby girl. What do you think it was going to happen?
What did you think was going to happen when you did that? Oh my God.
Absolutely. So, at the end of the day, like, she's literally on the same sphere as Fresh and Fit. Like, I get everybody has their opinion, everybody has their 2 cents, but y'all just out here just loud and fucking wrong. Next, I'm tired of spending talking about they dumbasses.
Yes.
All right. Next, we got TV Guys. All right. You know, I love me some my TV series. I watch a lot of TV. I'm a TV head, you know. Probably need to stop. I do read though, I promise. But one of my favorite shows of all time is Love and Lock Up. And one of my favorite couples that I cannot get enough of is Derek and Miss Monique. Okay. Now, recently, it just dropped in the blogs that Derek did get locked up again. But guess who went to bail them out? His boo thing. And then she said, and period, in the comments. She was like, they said Derek is not going to sit there. And she was like, Monique on her way right now. She said, and period. Now, allegedly, last week, y'all, if y'all watch the show, you know Monique and Derek's sisters do not like each other. They do not get along, girl. They out here tussling on Rihanna's internet and Rihanna's TV, and it's a hot mess. But yes, he got locked up again, and he did post on his story saying that he did. Well, there's accusations allegedly that he got in an altercation with Monique because one of his Derek's sisters did say that Derek has a past of that type of behavior. So it was going around talking about Monique was assaulted and everything by Derek. But recently on his story, he posted. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look. Where's the papers? Bam. Okay. So look, this is what we got here. So you see here, there's a whole statement. I'm not going to sit there and read it because who got time? Not I. Too far. Calm down. Okay. So you see here, right? You basically get it here. You can pause the video, read it for yourself. Basically, let's get down to the meat and potatoes of it. It basically says that he actually got locked up because of an incident that occurred 2 years ago while Derek was still incarcerated with involvement with another inmate in the same facility. It has nothing to do with allegations that Derek has committed any crime since he was released from prison, but it was a charge related to an altercation that occurred 2 years ago while he was already locked up. Here's some more papers of what he was locked up for. Derek, you see his name, Derek Warner, and all that. Felony assault. It looked like he beat somebody up. All right. So. So my boy's out. He's still doing hosting gigs with his girl Monique. Shout out to them. I love them. But he better treat her right. Treat her right because she deserve it. That little man better not do nothing to her.
I hope he doesn't because when I first saw it, I was like, no, not he hit Monique. Nah, he touched her, and then not her. Nah, he touched her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember one of his sisters saying he did have a past, and I was like, I really hope this ain't it because if she stays with him, baby, and I know it's hard to leave those. I know it's hard, but I was like so worried. So when this came out, I was like, okay, I'm kind of relieved. I mean, I don't want him to go back because you know the system be trying to make you go back, and I feel like this is, why did they get him now? If he was charged with it back in, you said 2021?
I guess he wasn't charged with it. From what the doc says, I guess he was never charged with it. And I don't know. It doesn't go into grave detail of what exactly occurred while he was already locked up with that incident. It doesn't go into grave detail. It just said because of an altercation while he was already incarcerated. So maybe I don't know. Maybe they saw. I don't know how that even works. Somebody comment below for me and let me know how that works because I really don't know, bro. I really
yeah.
don't.
And he didn't put much detail as to why, of course, because I'm sure he's not going to tell all his business.
Yeah, but he's killing all the allegations of it being, assault.
Yeah, and I'm sure. I don't know if that type. Yeah, y'all comment. Is that public record? Because we could probably look it up and find out if we really care that much. But I hope to see them still flourishing because I hate to see a black man being drugged down, you know.
Okay. And he's trying to get his life together.
Yeah.
Like, no matter, like, people date who they date. I don't care about that. It's just he really, I really hope he treats her well.
I hope so too, because she really seems like she's down for him. And
yeah, she do talk shit. Hey, Monique talk a lot of shit. I love it. She talk a lot of shit. I love it. She hold her own. She don't give a fuck.
She does. And yeah, I just want to see them. I just want to see them stay in this relationship for as long as they can and make this work. Because I really do. They really are my favorite couple on Love After
Right.
You. I don't care. I mean, I do care. I care about, what's that other one? See, I don't even remember their names because all I remember is Derek.
Yeah, I know. Cameron and I forgot Shorty name. It's another little light skinned man, but it's cute. I hope they
the ones that be matching together.
No, oh Jesus, I want them to go away.
You don't like them?
Justine and Michael.
I like them. They're so cute.
I hate how she talks.
Me too. Because I always feel like either she's being cocky or she got an attitude. It's one of the two or both of them mixed. I'm like,
right.
What that for?
What would you need all that for?
I was gonna say Jersey. She's from where?
Not Jersey, child. I can't stand you. I can't stand you.
Newark, something.
Yeah, exactly. But that was our TV, guys. If you don't check out that show, Love After Lockup, I think I watch it on Filio because you come on here. But I guess it's on WeTV. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. Go look it up. Google it. There's a thing called Google. Go find it.
Also, it's on all black. It's on all black. I think I watch it. Yeah, but it's like delayed. But yeah, y'all go check it out.
Absolutely, absolutely. Did you find your meme for the week? You had one job. You had one.
It's always I always have this problem. I always have this problem with the meme of the week. But let me tell y'all something.
Lord. What?
Okay. Do y'all know Carl Thomas? What was the song called? Y'all know the song? Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Standing around looking out my window. That one? I'm Missing You?
Yes, I'm missing you. Back in the 90s and the early 2000s, they was doing that. Niggas was singing right here. I wish it was zoomed in. Let me run it back one more time with the reverb too. You know I was about some shenanigans for my music.
Like this. Oh.
Shenanigans. Because I'm indecisive. Anyways, Carl Thomas, y'all remember that. I'm Missing You. Anyways. So they said Carl Thomas drove by that woman's house and was mad she was with her husband and kids. LOL.
You got. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
So funny.
Oh my God.
So mad. And he did, girl, I gotta send it to you. He did the face like he was crying and throwing up before crying and throwing up was a thing.
Oh.
He said, you remember the face? He was like, in his car, driving.
Bruh went down hard. Bruh took that hard. Bruh was hurt.
He said,
bruh
no,
was hurt.
Kids. And
your family? You gonna choose your family?
You see how he was looking at him like on their porch. Why are you looking at me on my porch? And what the? And he was in the car like he was crying and throwing up.
I can't stand you. I can't stand you, bro.
Dying. I'm telling you right now.
Well, my meme is very motivational. Very. I have a speech impediment, y'all. Very motivate. My meme is very motivation. Say the word, damn it. Motivational. English be hard.
Heather now. Yes, English be hard, guys.
English be hard. Ooh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, she popular.
Okay, here's mine for the week.
I love this. I love it.
Meaning, AKA, fuck these. All right, but that was our show. If you guys would like to be a guest, would like to appear to promote your business, if you would like to come on, help me out here, because I just forgot.
Yes, if you have a subject you want to talk about, if you want us to tell you something that's out in your life, go ahead. Go ahead, Whitney. Finish this up for me now.
Yeah, so if you want us to tell you what is up with your life, if that's out, if you have a situation, right, and you want to know, I don't know if this is out or not, I might need some advice. Ding! Email us at that'sout@gmail.com. Okay, that's out@gmail.com. We are also having our guests. We would love guests. We would love all type of topics. We would love people who have businesses, and we could talk to you about your business, get you out here, get the word spreaded about you. Hit us up. Anything else you like to add?
That's also, if you are looking to work together, collaborations, you can also email us as well at, you heard that, that's out podcast @gmail.com, baby. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we hope
link.
Yes. The link is below. Next week we have a super duper dope episode that's going to drop. Maybe not. Depends on how we feel about it. But plot twist. It's a very interesting conversation. We did have a collab with the Internet podcast. We're gonna drop this. It's gonna be a 2-part series, so make sure you guys take a look out for that too. Like, share, follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Follow us on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter. We don't have a Twitch yet.
For sure, Twitter for sure though.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that. Hype. Thank you guys for the ones who have subscribed. We really appreciate the love, because watching us is 100% free, and we're cute, and we're funny as shit.
All of that.
All right. All right. No, that was a good one. We want to thank y'all for coming by again on our podcast. Again, like, follow, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit us up on our social medias, and email us at that'sout@gmail.com. We are going to catch you next Friday. Every Friday, drop it every Friday. So make sure you look for that. Every Friday, you're going to be able to find the link for one of us. If you can't find it, hit us in the DM. We'll be happy to send it to you. Okay. Period. All right, we're gonna see you guys next Friday. All right, be blessed, stay safe.
You the real thing. Can't even
Don't
cap to me, know you feel something. Yeah, you
Bye.
wanted a million and you show it. What you want isn't really that important. You've been on my mind and I really can't ignore it. Little baby, you a 10. When I'm in it, I got you going, oh.